Hey, how's everybody doing today? Again, I guess. How's everybody doing the second time? Is it 3 times? I think it's only twice. I guess technically I did the first one twice. Technically. If you want to be technical. It's only on a technicality though. What? Oh my goodness. Do we have a new member already? Just as soon as we click on? Oh, you're right, Teddy. I was on a panel earlier. I forgot about that. Do we have a new member right off the bat? Dude, we got a new groupie right off the bat. What's going on? How's it going, Higher Power? Thanks for joining. What's going on here, Ryan? We don't know. Who knows? I don't. I mean, I sure as hell don't know. I hope you know. Higher Power, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for being part of the team. This team has grown. I think we're over 200 now. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I think you are actually 220. If I just calculated that up correctly. I think you're actually number 220. Isn't that impressive? I'm impressed. All right, yeah, we're gonna do a little late night. I was just trying to see what Maga was up to this late at night. You know, I'm trying to see what Maga's been up to this late at night. I know what I'm up to. That's a lie. I don't. Maga be chilling. Zink says we chilling. Zink says they're chilling. We're gonna see how much they're chilling. We're gonna see what's up. I did a few in the guest box already. Go shoot. Oh my goodness, this guy. Check this out. This guy right here. He works and he sleeps. That's pretty impressive. Working and sleeping. Wow. That's pretty. I'm impressed. I'm super impressed. I've never heard of someone who worked and sleep and like went to sleep before. That's a new one on me. Yeah. Big anomaly. Big anomaly. big anomaly. Big anomaly. I was just like, man, I hope somebody out there, like in all of the universe, works and sleeps also. I do both also. I know that's crazy. I also do work and sleep. Sometimes a little bit too much work and not enough sleep. Actually, I'll say this. Generally too much work and not enough sleep. I was actually so mad this morning because it was like, I didn't have to go to actual work today. But no, I had to wake up to make sure my daughter got to practice. So I had to set an alarm on a Saturday. I was not happy about it. I'll tell you tomorrow, I'm not setting any alarm. My hair is wild right now. Oh my God, I need a haircut. Jesus. My hair is wild as hell right now. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, dude, it stinks, man. I woke up like my alarm went off at and I know it's not like it's like super early or anything, but it went off at like 8:30 in the morning on like a Saturday. And I was just like, man, I can't stand this. But hey, I'm really happy for all of you other people out there that also sleep and work. And you know what? I bet you there's even a few of you out there that sleep, work, and eat. Diva, you and me both, okay? You and me both, all right? you and me both, all right? All right, I don't even have my phone up over here. I gotta pull that up. Boop. Yo, welcome into the live. I really appreciate that. Sorry, someone just put something in there. I think it's supposed to be offensive, but I don't know what it means. I think it's supposed to be offensive, but I really don't even know what it means. All right, y'all. We're about to open up these phone lines, get this thing going. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, I think that's Common Core math, Denzel. I'm pretty sure that's Common Core math. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that's Common Core math. I could be wrong though. Yo, we about to open up these phone lines, get this thing going. I do really appreciate y'all. We already had one new member tonight, which is really, really special. I really, really appreciate that. But thank you so much for being a member. If you'd like to become a member, go to where you hit the subscribe button on my profile and then click become a member. It also works if you want to gift it to other people too, which is a great way to support. Also, real quick, for the people we did a fundraiser for last week, I've already gotten pictures of their beds. Clothes are coming in. Just the most awesome stuff from the huge fundraiser we did last week. So I don't want you guys to think I forgot about that. I am keeping up, giving updates, all that sort of stuff. There you go. That's where the P is at. We figured it out. VJ figured out where the P is for me and LGBTQ. All right, let's open these phone lines. Let's get this thing going. I really appreciate that. Yeah, there's the P. The P is for pimpin'. The P is for pimpin'. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. How old are you?
25.
You're 25. Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
Awesome. So why do you support just the U.S. military being turned against U.S. citizens?
Yeah, I don't support that, so nice question. But
oh, so you don't support Trump?
Actually, I do support Trump. What I don't
awesome.
do is
so why do you support
thing he does.
Yeah, so why do you support him not releasing the e-files?
Can I be muted when I'm on the phone line?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's unfortunate.
But
yeah,
you're not right now.
Because
I'm wondering why you support him not releasing the e-files.
I don't support that either, but anyways.
Okay, so you don't actually support Trump. You just support very little tiny specific things from Trump.
Away. You're doing your best to run away.
No, if I was doing my best to run away, I'd just hang up on you like I just did right there. But obviously, you don't actually support Trump. You don't actually support any of the things that he's doing. You just support one little tiny policy here and there from him, apparently. Hey, I already hung up on you. Why did you call back?
Yeah, nice run.
Yeah, here's the second one. You think I wasn't going to double down on that? Nice try. Hello, how are you? Oh, where'd you go? Third time's a charm.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I'm good. Dude, he keeps calling back. I think this guy's obsessed. I think he likes me. Bro, do you think I'm cute?
This is so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Can I block his calls? Oh, I absolutely could block his calls. But I'm having fun wasting his whole time right now. I'm actually quite enjoying wasting his whole time. See, there he is again. Like, truly, it's like, how do you tell me that you get none without continually calling on a live that does not want you here? Hello, how are you? Hello? All right, goodbye. Yeah, it's understandable. I get it. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Polly. I just want to say you're doing a great job. I enjoy the show, and that guy should probably stop calling you and go get a life.
Yeah, right? I'm not only doing a great job, but I'm also looking good doing it. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no. Anyways, screw that guy, honestly.
Have a good one, man. Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How old are you?
35.
Awesome. Do you support Trump?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. So why do you support Donald Trump putting the U.S. military against American citizens?
Against what?
Against U.S. citizens, United States citizens?
Well, if
Yeah. If they what? Sorry.
they demonstrate against the government, yes, I support my president.
Yeah, and who in D.C. was demonstrating against the government? By the way, you do know that demonstrating against the government is a protected right under the First Amendment, correct?
It is. It is.
So
But
you're
when it
saying
gets
that
out
if anybody actually exhibits their rights under the First Amendment, you think that the U.S. government should be able to put them down? Hello?
there,
I'm here. Are you there?
I think your shit's backwards.
I think your reception is shitty.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm here.
So if somebody has a First Amendment right, do you believe that the government should be able to put them down just because they use their First Amendment right?
If it gets violent, yes.
Oh, gotcha. So if that's the case, then we should literally send the U.S. military against anybody that owns a gun in this country, because guns have been violent, and therefore we should put the government against anybody who, even though they're executing their rights,
False.
right?
No, false.
Well, why not?
Guns don't kill people. Bad.
Well, neither does
upbringing.
protesting or neither does protesting, but you didn't seem to care about that.
Say it again.
Neither does protesting, but you have zero problem, okay, with the U.S. government
Exactly.
turning the U.S. military against the U.S. citizens for things that aren't violent, okay? Because protesting has killed zero people.
And so it depends what you're protesting. Are you protesting illegal stuff that's, if you're charged, it's illegal
I'm sorry,
in America?
where does the First Amendment differentiate in what your free speech and your right to protest is?
So if you're an American citizen, you can do that. If you're not,
You can protest? Yes, you absolutely can.
Yep.
Yeah. But you see, Donald Trump didn't actually put the U.S. military against DC in D.C. to actually put down a protest. He put them down there because some kid named Big Balls got mugged by a couple 15-year-old girls and couldn't handle his own. So he decided to flood the entire region with National Guardsmen. They had nothing to do with putting down a protest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that your story?
So
Is
how
that
much
your
do
story
you?
on the
So
left?
are you like
Is
a
that
big
your story
fan
on
of
the
Big
left?
Balls? Is that what it is?
Is that your story?
It's not my story. That's literally what
You're
Donald
talking
Trump
about
said.
balls. You're bringing up balls.
Donald Trump brought him up. Yeah, I'm just repeating the words that he said.
Oh, nice. So that's all you took out of it was someone's balls?
No,
If
the
you're
guy's
illegal in this
name.
country- if you're illegal in this country and you protest, if you murder, if you cause damage to buildings, if you damage,
Yeah, Donald Trump's not sending the DC National Guard to arrest anybody who's not a U.S. citizen here. Actually, literally, he specifically said it was to fight crime within the United States. It had nothing to do with deportation or immigration or any of that. And the reason why he sent them, sir, I'm speaking.
I don't give two fucks.
Well, I know. I don't understand. Dude,
not-
if
that's
facts
not
smacked
fucking
you right in the
3 weeks
face like a
ago.
pair of big balls, you wouldn't know what happened.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. But
It's
see, the
all about
whole
balls.
reason why Donald Trump literally sent the National Guard there is because there was this Elon Musk intern whose like handle was Big Balls, who got mugged by a couple 15-year-old girls. And so he decided at that point, because Big Balls got mugged, that there was too much crime in DC.
In D.C. or L.A.?
DC.
Well,
Because
let's talk
that's what
about
we're
DC.
talking about right now is DC.
Well, you want to talk about balls, so let's keep talking about that.
Sir,
I guess.
I don't understand why you're having a hard time comprehending the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay? Can you please try to get those two brain cells in sync and get them to stop fighting for third long enough to hear what I'm saying? Okay? Donald Trump. You know who Donald Trump is, correct?
Go ahead.
You do know who Donald Trump is, correct? I want to make sure that
Apparently
you're
you do.
following all the way through on this conversation, because I've already repeated myself 3 times and you seem to be not being able, not be able to keep up with this conversation. So I want to make sure you're
You're
following
talking about-
all the
you're
way through on this
talking about
conversation. You do know who Donald Trump is, right?
Oh yeah, let's
Okay. You do know who Elon Musk is, correct?
go. I heard him.
All right, awesome. You do know that Donald Trump got on national television and said that he was sending the National Guard in because of a crime that happened to a guy named Big Balls. He said that, not me. I don't want, dude, what you and Donald Trump want to do with your balls is completely on y'all, okay? You're the one that's
Wow.
supporting this type of thing. I really couldn't give a shit, okay? Like, really, if this
I'm
dude,
something-
obviously,
Hey,
sir,
hey,
obviously,
let me
no,
talk.
shh. Obviously,
You're the
this,
one bringing the balls.
obviously,
Hey,
obviously,
you want to talk about balls?
obviously,
We can talk about
obviously, obviously,
I'm a
if this
Trump
dude got
supporter.
mugged,
I voted for Trump.
obviously, if this dude got mugged by a couple 15-year-old girls, obviously they weren't that big, just to be completely honest with you, okay? They obviously weren't that big if he literally got beat up by a couple teenagers, right? Okay, but if Donald Trump is so offended by that he needed to, send the whole National Guard, that just kind of shows me that Donald Trump probably doesn't have too much of a pair either. So that's all I'm saying.
Who cares? I like the
Obviously
support
not you.
He gives support to, the citizens that need it from the National Guard. And you're talking
Awesome.
about
So
fucking
the
balls?
citizens in DC
You're
and the
talking about
citizens
fucking
in
balls?
sir, the citizens in
You're talking
DC
about
and
balls?
shh.
Your talking point is balls? No, don't shush me.
Well, then act like an adult.
You're talking about
You'll get
fucking balls.
shushed like a child as long as you continue to act like one.
I don't give 2 fucks.
I know, because your parents didn't raise you well.
Just like you love 2
That's
balls.
okay. That's okay. I'll just mute you if that's all it is. Okay, that's fine. It's not a problem, sir. I understand. Okay, I understand. Those freaking Smirnoff Ices weren't going to drink themselves. Okay. All right. I totally get it. All right. So, sir, obviously you can't understand what I'm saying. Okay. Yes, I know you want to keep yelling about male genitalia. That's usually what MAGAs does. Okay. If you listen to them for any length of time, they just continually want to talk about male genitalia. And I totally understand why you keep wanting to yell about that. Okay. But you have to understand that not only do the citizens, okay. Yeah. Not only do the citizens in DC want nothing to do with the National Guard, but also the citizens in LA want nothing to do with the National Guard. So you're saying if the citizens want it, then it's okay, but the citizens don't want it. The police don't want it. The governments don't want it. Literally no one in these situations wants this thing to happen whatsoever, except for Donald Trump. And he's not helping anyone because, again, in like places like DC, the crime rate was at a 30-year low when he sent them in.
Muted? No? Yes? Am I unmuted? No, yes.
Oh, I guess he left. I guess he really had a hard time trying to speak when I wasn't speaking. Like he didn't understand that when I'm not speaking, that's his time to speak. See, if he had learned that part in like kindergarten, then we wouldn't have been in this situation. All right, y'all. Aquatic, thank you so much for the jewels. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Y'all, if y'all like support, I do have super chats and super like all the little gifts and stuff going on. I also have my little live gift goals. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if you'd like to help support the live, I really, really appreciate that. Also, I do have memberships open. I've already gotten one new member today. I think I'm trying to hit 10 tonight. I think I want 10 new members today. I'm one in, so I think I need 9. So if you want to become a member or gift a member, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Awesome. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Awesome. Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
Awesome. So why do you support Donald Trump sending, people that have committed no crime to a country they've never been to that's in the middle of a civil war that's being starved of famine?
Oh. Because I hate Mexicans.
Oh, okay. These people aren't Mexican, so why do you support it?
What people?
The people that he's sending to like South Sudan.
They're subhumans.
Oh, why is that?
Because they're niggers.
Also not that. No. You messed up. You were trying to be racist twice and you fucked up both times. How does it feel to not even be a good racist?
I don't even support Trump, dumb nigger.
I didn't say anything about you supporting Trump. I said, how does it feel to even be a bad racist?
To even be a bad racist?
Yeah, so
Now
it's
you're
already
not
like
using proper
most
grammar.
racists are already bad, but you're bad
now
at
you're not
even
using
you're
proper
bad at even that, which is impressive. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Like, if you're going to be like a racist, like at least be a decent one. Like you weren't even good at it. Just saying. Hello, how are you?
Hey,
Awesome. How old are you?
hey, I'm 30.
Awesome. Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how
well,
do you
I
feel
support
about
the
Donald Trump
president.
sending a bunch of people that have committed no crime to a country that they've never been to, that's in the middle of a civil war and in famine?
Well, I mean, I might not necessarily agree with everything he does, but I support my president. And
Oh, so if
like,
Hitler was your
having
president,
to
you'd
make
support him?
hard decisions, and sometimes you.
So if
handle
Hitler was
things
your
like
president, you'd support him?
probably not.
Well, you're saying, but you just said, like, even though he's doing something horrific and horrible and evil, you support him because he's your president. So I assume that no matter who your president was, you would just support him just because of that. So who cares, like, who he is?
Well, that's the whole point of elections and having a democratic state and a republic that can have.
Yeah, Hitler was
restrictions on
also
both
elected. So was Mussolini.
parts. Okay.
So you would support Hitler if he was
I
the
mean,
president?
then we went into a war over it, and we've had our own civil wars, and we've seen how everything goes. And it might be leading up to that, but hopefully we can keep things under control, stay calm. I mean,
Why would we want to keep things under control? Do you think we should have kept things under control when Hitler was the president of Germany, just to keep things under control to make sure we didn't go to war?
Oh, definitely. There should have been no war in Europe at that time.
Oh yeah, we should just let them go ahead and take over, right?
Oh, no, I'm saying that we should have stopped the war in Europe.
Well, how would we have stopped it if we didn't, go to war? And you're saying we should have kept calm and not gone to war in any way, shape, or form.
War, and then it all started with the Great War and the establishment of the banking and the banking system. Back in 1913.
Sir, I'm not talking about the banking system. I'm talking about the fact that he killed a whole shit ton of fucking people, and he was an elected candidate. And you're saying that just because somebody is the leader of the United States, that we should support them. And I'm wondering how far that goes.
That Austrian painter fought in the Great War and was made into such an extremist through those experiences.
Oh well, if we have a reason why he became an extremist, then I think we're good, right?
I mean, I can see exactly why you might become an extremist too. It's called empathy, That's what I'm calling it.
Yeah, I mean, empathy is a huge problem for MAGA. I do understand that.
Okay. But so I might support Trump and other things he's doing.
I'm not asking why you support him in the other things he's doing. Honestly, I hear the same fucking 3 things from you guys all the fucking time, and I'm really tired of fucking hearing it. Why do you support the fact that he's using FBI funds right now in order to redact his name out of the e-files?
Oh, that's not good at all. I mean, we should definitely bring
Well, then why are you supporting him?
Take down the whole. Well, look, I gotta support what's the best option we have in this uniparty system that we have of globalist regime taking over the world. Now we have the Walmart family, we have Elon Musk fucking have plans with cars to take over the world, raise car prices up over $200,000 a car, and you're only going to own
totally the uniparty
out through AI.
How does Donald Trump not represent the uniparty as far as you say it? You do realize that you're complaining about Elon Musk while Donald Trump literally hired Elon Musk and put him into the government, right?
I mean, that's not great, but do you think...
What do you mean it's not great? You're the one that's supporting him. I agree that it's not... I agree that it's not great, sir. I think it's incredibly fucking stupid, but that's why I don't support him. You're the one that's saying you support him. I'm asking... You're literally up here saying... Sir, you're literally up here saying that Elon Musk is the problem, at the same time supporting the guy who put Elon Musk into the government.
Hey, man, we're all just people, and people can do better, and I'm going to support my president and Elon Musk and everyone else to do the right thing and to make this world a better place.
Yeah, you're going to support them even if they're not doing the right thing. You're just going to support them to do the right thing, even though they're obliviously and obviously not doing the right thing, and telling you they're not doing the right thing and showing you they're not doing the right thing. Regardless of all that, you're just going to trust that they're going to do the right thing at the end. You know what this sounds a lot like?
No, I never said I trust them to do the right thing. That's the whole point of arming.
But you're still supporting him.
Ammunition and backing up.
Oh yeah, you're not going to do shit against it. You're not going to do shit with your little AR-15 against Donald Trump and his fucking drones and fucking F-16s. I'm sorry.
I mean, we can make our own drones, hide in the forest. We can do our best.
You will die in the forest.
And that is perfectly fine, but they won't.
Yeah, I agree with that. That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, but it is a huge experience, and we really need to back our fucking judicial or our governmental process to do better. And if we need to tear it down, that's what we need to do. But
no, we just need to not be idiots.
Have the ability to do that.
No, we just need to not be idiots. See, we don't have to do any of that stuff. We don't have to tear it down. We don't have to hide in the forest with drones. We don't have to do any of those things. If we just put people in the present who aren't literally trying to put in fascist authoritarian regimes into the United States. If we don't fucking put in the people...
We have over 150 million immigrants in this country, and many of them are foreign enemies. I mean,
be quiet now, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. I was still talking. I was still talking. Yeah, good job.
I'm still talking too.
No, you're not. You're done talking.
Okay, well, what about all these immigrants, man?
No, see, sir. I'm not here to talk to you about fucking immigration. I am here to talk to you about the fact that...
What about him sending them out to the...
All right, well... Yeah, all of that stuff, sir. I'm not here to talk to you about immigration because that's the only thing you guys know how to talk about, because you guys don't want to face the facts on all the other shit that he's fucking doing all the fucking time. You guys want to freaking immediately take the conversation and move it directly to immigration, and I'm tired of schooling you guys on immigration because I school you guys on immigration 3, 4, 5 times a fucking night because you guys don't know anything about immigration while completely ignoring all of the crazy shit that Donald Trump is doing. Like the fact that Donald Trump just said he was going to go to Russia to meet with Putin when he was really going to Alaska. Or the fact that Donald Trump said that there was not going to be any peace without a ceasefire, even though he literally left the meeting with Putin saying there wasn't going to be a ceasefire. The literal fact that he just took bribes from Qatar and Apple. The literal fact that he is literally becoming a socialist. He literally is taking stakes in U.S. companies, taking money and making them government programs. He now owns 10% of Intel, which is a literal socialism thing, right? That is what socialism is, okay? While he literally sits on stage and defends people like, or talks shit on people like Mom Donnie saying that they're a socialist, while he literally does things that are socialist. I want you to tell me how you support socialism right now, please and thank you.
Oh, I don't.
Then why are you supporting Donald Trump when he is literally doing socialist things?
Oh, there's just no one else who's president right now, and that's who I have
There's
to support,
no one else who's president right now. So literally, in this guy's mind, Satan himself could come up from the depths of hell and be president. And as long as they are president, then this guy is supporting him. It could be Hitler. It could be Satan. It could be whatever freaking evil being that ever exists. This guy does not care as long as they are president. He is going to support whoever is the president, regardless of how horrible they are.
Hey man, we got 3 more years till I have to vote, so it's not really like who are you going to vote for?
I don't give a fuck about voting. Did I say anything about voting?
Yeah.
Did
No,
I?
you didn't.
Oh, I
You said
did.
who
When
do
did I
I
say
support,
anything about
and it's like,
voting?
no, you didn't. You're asking who I support. I'm just saying, like, I'm supporting Trump because he's our president and he can make better decisions. But there are good things he has done. Good things for the immigration policy. Good things for
Sir,
the
I don't care about the
economy
good
and tax
decisions that he.
policy
Okay,
and,
why don't you tell me all the good things Biden did?
Biden.
Yeah, and since you're only judging Biden off the good things that a president does and not the bad things, right? And we're just going to completely ignore all the bad things that freaking Donald Trump is doing just so we can talk about the good things, then why don't you tell me about all of the good things that you appreciated about Biden? Because he was president, so therefore you should have been supporting him. So let's talk about all the good things that he did.
All right, but give me some examples because I'm not getting one.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to get off of MAGA Mobile and put your mic, at a distance where I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. I'm just a little rattled. Been riding the motorcycle all day today, and I'm trying to put together something that maybe Biden might have done. I mean, he won the election. Good for him. He's going in there.
No, I want you to talk about the policy decisions under the Biden administration. Since you only care, sir, you were the one that says no matter who the president is, I support him. So therefore, when Biden was the president, you must have supported him. Even though he did bad things, you must have been very, very concentrated on all the really, really good things he did. Just like you're doing with Trump, right? You must have been concentrated on all the really, really good things. So I want you to tell me all about them.
Honestly.
What's
there
up?
wasn't too many good things, so I just tried to avoid conversation about with.
There wasn't too many good things. So you don't support things like supporting veterans.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, I'm just saying since there's no good things, making sure veterans have better medical care must have been horrific to you.
I do know there's a lot of overhead and poor management and
poor management of what, sir?
Healthcare in general, but especially for the Veterans Affairs.
Oh, okay. And how did he deal with the poor management of the Veterans Affairs? How did he deal with the poor management of Veterans Affairs?
And I really hope they do a better job. They seem to be doing.
No, sir. I'm asking you specifically about the things that the Biden administration did when it came to veterans' health care in the United States.
Yeah, Biden. I could ask my buddy about it.
No, I don't want you to ask your buddy. You said, sir, you are the ones. I don't understand where you're having a hard time here, sir. You're the one saying that it does not matter about all the horrible, bad things that Trump is doing because you support the good things and you support him because he's the president. So all I'm asking you to do is keep that same fucking energy. The same energy. Biden was president for 4 years, obviously, based off of what you said. Right? That you support Joe Biden because he's the president. Doesn't matter whether you like him or not, it doesn't matter whether he's doing horrible things or not. You support him because he was the president, just like you said. And so I want you to talk about all the great things he did while we ignore all the bad things, just like you do with Trump.
Okay, look, man, I try to be as proactive with I hope Trump's being good, but I think he's a double agent, honestly, for Israel. And I don't actually support him. But I really hope he is doing good. And I hope he's like a triple agent.
Great job, dude. You're doing awesome. You just showed how freaking disingenuous you actually are. Okay, that's what you did. You showed how disingenuous you actually are, sir. You showed how disingenuous you actually are because you don't just support someone because they're the president. Because if that was the case, then you also would have supported Trump or supported Biden just because he was the president, but you didn't. You support the things that Donald Trump does that you like, but not the things that you just ignore all the things that he does that you don't like. But when it comes to Biden, you ignore all the good things and you only know anything about the bad things that you think that he did. So you don't care about supporting the United States president just because he's the president. You don't give a shit about supporting the good things the president does and not worrying about the bad things. You don't care about that. You're just a partisan fucking hack, and that's all you are.
I'm purebred libertarian, is what I think.
No, you're not. No, cowboy libertarian asshole wouldn't be simping for Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck if you support Biden, sir. You're just a walking dichotomy. It's actually not. It's literally just Donald Trump literally would not allow any border policy to go through because he wanted you to say that Biden had a bad border and you just fall for it. Because again, this is just what simping looks like, sir. Instead of actually looking into seeing that the fact that Biden administration had multiple policies to actually help the border that would have secured the border literally immediately, that would have shut down the border immediately. But literally Donald Trump, sir, I'm still speaking. I'm still speaking, child. Yeah. I'm still speaking. Yeah, I'm still speaking. Okay? Because Donald Trump stopped those border bills. Okay? Now you are simping for Donald Trump, even though he's the reason why that happened to begin with. Okay?
I'm trying to, but like, yeah, he went over to Israel, kissed the wall. He helped get the red heifer over there and helped Gaza. Like, Israel's pushing into Gaza right now. They just set up for their last push and they want to take all of it over. And like, we're facing fucking crazy biblical shit because these crazy globalists that Biden is involved with and Trump and fucking Epstein. And now they're protecting Roblox, Visa, MasterCard. They're trying to stop all these pedophile porn videos of video games on Steam. But they're fucking protecting Roblox, video.
All right. Well, I'm done with that for the day. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Can be over that. Tim, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really, really appreciate that. It said Trump actively destroying the country and being a fascist MAGA supporters. Don't worry, guys. He's got a plan. Don't worry about it, guys. He's got a plan. He'll get there soon. He's 2 weeks away, guys. He's 2 weeks away. Just 2 more weeks. Yo, make sure you guys hit that follow button, that subscribe button. Turn on notifications if you haven't already. If you'd like to support the live, I do have Super Chats members open. I am trying to hit 9 more members before the end of the night. So if you'd like to become a member or like to send a membership, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, we're always 2 weeks away. Don't worry about it. We're always 2 weeks away. Hello, how are you?
Hey,
Hi, how old are you?
35.
Awesome. Do you support Trump?
Yes and no, you know.
No, I don't know.
Okay, well, basically, I don't really give a fuck about any of that shit, really.
All right, well, cool. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, how old are you?
16. Wow.
All right, sorry. You have to be at least 18 years old to be on this live. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Awesome. How old are you?
24.
24. Do you support Trump?
Huh?
Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
You do? That's weird.
Why?
Oh, I mean, I thought we were like, you know, we enjoyed like the Constitution in the country and stuff like that. But I mean,
Well,
if you're not a big fan of the Constitution and stuff like that, or you know, like laws and stuff like that, I guess I could kind of see it.
do you think the Constitution could or should be changed?
Yeah, we have a process in that. Do you know how to change the Constitution?
Yes, it would take a 2/3 vote.
A
Congress
2/3 vote of what?
from the party,
From the party? What party?
the Congress and House.
The Congress and House? Well, those aren't the parties. That's the Congress and House are not two separate things. The House would be part of Congress. Yeah, and that would only be one of the 2/3 votes that you would need.
But it can't be changed.
Yeah, it can be. So why isn't Donald Trump trying to change it? And why is he just going against it instead?
What's he going against?
First,
Due process?
second, fourth, fifth, 14th, 21st, 24th amendments.
How's he going against the First Amendment?
Yeah, he's already been freaking found according to judges, to a violation of the First Amendment at least twice. First with freaking AP News, also with the freaking him trying to put down protests. He's literally saying right now that he's trying to denaturalize people's U.S. citizenship in the United States just for free speech. You don't think that's against the First Amendment?
He's saying that or he's doing that?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Do you only care if the president does it, like when he actually deploys the National Guard for people protesting in LA because that's a part of their free speech? Or do you care when he says he's actually going to denaturalize U.S. citizens for exercising their free speech? I'm sorry. I can't tell which part of the Constitution that you're having a problem with. Do you only care when the president says he's going to do it, or it's only after he does it?
The president say they're going to do a lot of things and they don't do it.
Oh, gotcha. So you're okay with the president just saying he's going to violate the Constitution?
Are you okay with your past presidents saying they're going to do something and they're not doing it?
If it's in violation of the Constitution, absolutely I am.
So you run off the Constitution?
No, this country runs off the Constitution, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Again, if you don't like the Constitution, just say so. I already asked you that, sir. Sir, if you just don't like the Constitution, that's fine. Just tell me from the get-go. That way we start this back and forth stuff. No, sir, I'm not asking about him breaking the Constitution. I'm asking about your opinion of the Constitution. Do you support the Constitution? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You do. Okay, so you should have a problem with a president of the United States saying he's going to violate the Constitution.
Yeah. But until it happens, I probably won't have a problem.
Oh, gotcha. So you're like, if somebody says they're going to murder someone, you're like, we should not do anything and we should just let it go because he hasn't done it yet. Right? We should just let.
He's talking about
no, sir. But he hasn't. No, but nobody's murdered anyone because he hasn't done it yet, sir. We should just completely ignore the entire situation, take no action whatsoever, even though the person has the means, says they're going to do it, has all the tools to be able to do it. You actually see them driving down the road with an axe, right, and duct tape on their way to the house. Okay, and the cops pull them over and he goes, look, I'm on the way to murder someone. I think the cops should just let him go, right? Because he hasn't done it yet, right?
I think he's speaking his mind, and I think...
No, that's not what I asked you, sir. Should we let that murderer just head on to that house? Should we just let that murderer head on to that house, yes or no?
What's that again?
Should we just let that murderer head on to that house, yes or no?
The house?
Yeah, the house of the person that they're on their way to kill, right? Because they're on their way. They said they were going to do it. They have all the tools to do it. They're literally in the car on the way there. We should just let them continue to go there, right?
I mean, in some cases, I believe that still happens.
I didn't ask you whether it still happens, sir. I'm going to need you to concentrate enough on this conversation to deal with to be with me, okay? Should we let that person make it to the house to kill the person?
Yes, because then they will probably die. Yeah.
Because then they will probably die. Who?
Yeah. If you're not armed, then yeah. But if somebody was coming to kill me, I'll let them. Why would I let them? Yeah.
Well, you should let them because they haven't done it yet.
Yeah, and then when they attempt it.
Oh, okay. So now you care that somebody's attempting it. So now you care that Donald Trump is attempting to break the Constitution, even though he hasn't done it yet.
Has he pushed for it?
What?
In courts? Has he pushed for it in courts?
Yes.
Give me a case. Yeah.
Birthright citizenship. Took it all the way to the Supreme Court.
I think that one's to combat.
Sir, I don't give a fuck what you think it is to combat. You said, did he push it in the courts? The correct answer is yes, he did. So now you have a problem with it, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't stand Trump, right?
Can't stand him. No,
well, I mean, obviously you love the Constitution and he's breaking the Constitution on purpose, right? So obviously, you're super against him now. You're on my side now, right? Because I'm a supporter of the Constitution, and obviously, I'm not for a president trying to break the Constitution. So,
I know this is strictly on Trump, but who would you support?
Not someone trying to break the Constitution.
So you don't believe?
What do you think? Do you think this is the fucking NFL, dude? Do you think that we have to pick our team and buy a jersey?
Break the law?
I'm sorry. Do you think we have to
Hide
pick
behind
our team
shadows.
and like buy a jersey and be like, "Hoorah, guys! I support this guy"? Is that what you think politics is?
No, there's certain aspects of policy that you agree with and don't. And for the
Right,
fact
and
that
I'm asking you about the
who's
aspects of
corrupt,
policy
who
that
does
violate the
things,
Constitution.
say again.
And I'm asking you about the policy that violates the Constitution. Yeah.
It just hasn't passed, though. I mean, you have nothing to be worried about. If anything, he would go.
Sir,
through this,
we've
he would
already
try to
been through
change the
this part. I'd
Constitution,
really
right?
not have to explain this to you
Here.
all over again. We don't wait for a fucking murder to happen
So
to
he's
stop.
not trying to change the Constitution. He's trying to just break it. He's not going to court to change. He's not going to.
We don't
It's with the
wait
Supreme
for
Court to
a
strip it.
crime to be completed before we stop it. Okay? We don't wait for someone to
Yeah, we do.
die.
Insane.
Sir, I'm still talking. We don't wait for someone to die to try to stop someone from killing someone. We stop it prior to that, okay? When there's a robbery, there's an entire fucking crime for attempted robbery, right? You don't have to complete
But
the
he committed
robbery
the act.
or to be successful in it in order to be convicted of a crime, okay? So when Donald Trump
So if I
is
say I'm gonna rob somebody,
attempting,
they'll charge me
sir, when
attempted
Donald
robbery.
Trump is attempting to break the Constitution, we don't wait to find out when, like after he does it, to be upset about it. We do it from the get-go.
Yeah, but his birthright citizenship you're talking about, that's just for like, is that for all people that were just born in America?
Oh my fucking God. What does the Constitution say about birthright citizenship?
If you were born in America, you get birthright citizenship. If you were born in America in American soil, you would get
What makes you an American citizen?
being born in America.
Good job. Should we overturn that? Should we deport you? You know what? I bet a terrorist prison in freaking El Salvador sounds like a great place for you.
I don't know much about the birthright citizenship thing.
Well, you know enough, which is you were
Did he
born
put
here,
any terms
which
onto
is
it?
what
Or is he
makes
even
you a
fighting for-
U.S.
how's he
citizen.
fighting
So,
for?
sir, if he's stopping
He's
other
somewhat
people
educated on it.
from being U.S. citizens because they were born here and he doesn't like them, what's stopping Donald Trump from getting rid of you, even though you were born here and a U.S. citizen, just because he doesn't like you?
I think the thing he's trying to get from that is correct me if I'm wrong, just all the illegals that Biden let in previous administrations.
Sir, if Donald Trump is overturning people's citizenship in this country because
He's
he
not,
doesn't
but if
like
he
them, what is stopping him from getting rid of your citizenship and sending you away?
Well, he would have to strip that, but
And what's stopping him from stripping it?
the people,
The people? What people?
Americans.
Americans? Sir, once he strips birthright citizenship, the people have already spoken. He can overturn it at that point and he can strip whoever was born here's citizenship away immediately. There is no one to stop him. What is stopping him from taking your citizenship and deporting you immediately?
So you think he's just
I'm
gonna
gonna give you the answer to your question, okay? The answer is fucking nothing.
No.
Fucking nothing. Nothing is stopping him from doing to you what he is doing to anyone else. When your constitutional rights are taken away from you, okay, it is always, oh, they're taking them away from somebody else. But while he's taking them away from somebody else, he is taking the rights away from you. When he can stop people that are born here from being U.S. citizens, he can take that right away from anybody in the fucking U.S. Me, you, anybody fucking else.
Well, that wouldn't just be for his term, though. So you think he could deport everybody or anybody he wants in 3 years?
Oh my God, sir. What? He's already trying to make a plan to not leave office in 3 years. Do you not understand that? Because he doesn't give a shit about the Constitution.
So you feel like he's going to take over America?
He fucking said it.
Oh,
This is not me fucking making. He says it. He
you know what that
says
sounds like?
it on national television.
Or get off. That's what it sounds like. Get on the Trump train, get off. That's what it sounds like.
He is literally on national television saying it.
What I appreciate from him is him fighting cartels. That's why one reason I support him.
He literally just said that fucking Zelensky is lucky that there's a war going on, so he doesn't have to leave office, and so therefore all he has to do is make sure he starts a war in 3.5 years, so he doesn't have to leave office.
He was mocking him because he said that he's not getting an election because he's in a war. Mocking him.
Guys, if you ever read a fucking history book, and you look back at fucking 1930s Germany and you're like, how did it get to that point? Why did the people not stand up and fight against this fucking fascism, against this authoritarianism?
That's what I was saying earlier.
It's because of guys like this. It's literally because of people like this, where he's like, oh, all this fascist rhetoric he talks. He was just joking, guys. Guys, he was just joking.
Well, that's the vibe I got.
He was just joking. I know that he's continually pushed legislation to fight against the Constitution.
Do you think Zelensky should have an election?
That he continually does this to fight against the Constitution? Sir, I'm talking.
Do you think he should have an
election? Sir,
election?
I'm talking.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I don't get cut off by fascists. All right. So literally there's oh, he's just joking. Oh, even though he's doing all of these steps, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, I'm still going to support him because I love him so much. Oh my God, he's my Trump little orange daddy. I just love him so much. No matter what he does, I am just going to hold him so tight. We're just going to cuddle together. Okay? This is what it looks like. This is not something that is coming in the future. Okay? This is something that is happening right now. Right fucking now.
Sounds like fear mongering.
Huh? Yeah,
like
and I bet you that's exactly what the Germans said when they were like, "Hey, I heard there's a bunch of people getting put on trains and getting sent to concentration camps." They were probably like, "They're just fear mongering, right? They're just fear mongering. You're just fear. None of that's gonna fucking happen. None of that's gonna, dude. You're just fear mongering, bro. It's just fear mongering."
So, do you?
Jesus Christ Almighty. Tiller, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Said, if you'd like to have a real dialogue, I will call in. If you're for gotchas, I'll be bringing B aus. I'm not picking a side. Well, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really, really appreciate that. If you're not picking a side, then no, I don't want you up here. I'm not here to talk to your self-proclaimed middle. Not interested. Okay? Your little fence sitting is really not of interest to me. To be completely honest with you. I do have real dialogue. I have real dialogue for hours every single day. Okay? But no, I have no will to listen to your fence sitting at all. Because honestly, it's just sad. Anyways, y'all, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. I really, really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. If y'all would like to support the live, again, I do have super chats open. Also, I'm still looking for 9 more members today. I'm 1 out of 10. If you'd like to become a member, make sure you go to where that little subscribe button is and then click become a member. It's really awesome. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. How old are you?
18.
Awesome. Hello, how are you? Hello. Hello, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, what's going on is I can hear my voice in the background, so I don't know why that's happening.
Oh, my bad. I think the stream's, let me speed it up to time it. All right, my bad.
No, you can't
All
speed
right,
it up.
so
You need to just turn it off.
No. I got you. So I wanted to stay on topic with the 1 point. First of all, I'm 23, by the way, so of age.
I'm
But
not
I wanted
interested
to
in
stay
staying on topic.
Okay. Well, I was going to stay on topic about the birthright citizenship.
Nope, not interested.
And this is not interested. Why?
Because I didn't answer the phone with a second person to talk about what I was talking about with the last person.
Oh, right. Well,
If I wanted to
like,
continue that same conversation with the last person, I wouldn't have freaking gotten rid of them.
But also,
I would have just kept that
feel
person up here. I don't need to continue that same conversation.
If your
Sounds
if your
boring
whole
as hell.
point is to debate, your whole point is to debate.
I'm not.
And
I have 0 point to debate.
Educate them.
Nope, not willing to educate either. Actually, bye. See ya, now you're gone. That was easy. Hi, how are you?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing amazing. Actually, probably better than most.
Wonderful. Is the speaker bothering giving a back?
I'm sorry, what?
Is it okay that I'm on speaker?
I mean, if you really have to be, it's pretty annoying, but sure, whatever.
Okay, great. I just turned it off. All right.
Awesome. Can you also do another great favor and turn off the stream in the background?
Gotcha. Is it okay that I'm on speaker? I mean, if you really have
Dude, I really do
Done.
not want to hear
Yeah.
the repeat of my live.
I did it. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I'm sorry. All right, great.
Awesome. Do you
Okay.
support Trump?
I do not.
You do not? Oh, well, I'm not here to talk to you. I'm only here to talk to Trump supporters.
This was when I did because I voted for him. But okay, thank you.
All right, bye. Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how old are you?
I'm 19.
What year were you born?
2008.
2008? That's weird.
Huh?
Huh?
Hello, sir.
What's that?
Hello, sir.
Huh?
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Can you hear me, sir?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
How are you doing?
I mean, better than you. I mean, Trump is the one that's freaking, destroying your future, not mine. I mean, I'm already pretty much halfway to dead. I'm almost 40. So, I mean, when the environment dies and, our economy, we go into a depression and, everybody's miserable and no one can eat, like, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Could I ask a couple of questions, maybe?
Yeah. Well, can I ask one question first?
For sure.
Yeah. How are you 19 and born in 2008?
2008?
Yeah, that math doesn't math.
Oh, did I say 2008, sir?
Yeah, you don't know when you were born? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. How old are you?
I am 20.
Awesome. Do you support Trump?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, not when you think about it.
I know, actually, I have thought about it quite a bit. That's why it's weird.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
So why don't you support Trump?
I actually had a fantasy football draft today. I think I did pretty good. My bench is a little weak though.
I'm still on call.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to you.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah. I think my third pick with like Jaden Daniels was pretty good, but like my fourth round pick where like I took Lad McConkey, I think I got him a good value, you know, but
Yeah.
like I think
Yeah.
it's kind of weird with Keenan Allen return to the Chargers. It's kind of strange.
Well, the world is a weird place.
Yeah, I think I mean I don't know. I still think it's pretty solid. I'm not sure.
Well, I hope it goes well for you.
Oh, it will. I'm pretty awesome.
Everybody in this world's awesome.
No, they're not. Yeah, actually, most people are not awesome.
You're going to point to me as an example, aren't you?
I don't know you. I mean, but if the shoe fits, bro, like, I mean, if you're feeling that way, about yourself, I mean, first of all, I would say, like get some therapy, right? If you think I'm just talking about you, first of all, I don't know you. Why would I, why would you care what I thought to begin with, right? And second of all, that's just that you would think that negative about yourself from the get-go probably means that you should probably, probably get some, like maybe some better help or something.
All right. Did I ever at one point say something negative about myself?
Well, yeah, I made a statement and you took it as a positive towards yourself, right? And like I never made that claim, but
All right.
Yeah.
So should we get back on topic of why I support him?
Support who?
The man that you don't like, our current commander-in-chief.
I don't really like or dislike anyone. Yeah. All right, well, cool, man. Well, I hope you have a good day. All right. All right. Let's move on to the next caller. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Hello. How are you?
Well, cool, man. Well, I hope you have a good day. All right.
Hello.
Right. Let's move on.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Doing pretty good, man.
Awesome. So do you support Trump?
In a way, yes.
What do you mean? In a way, either you support him or you don't, bro.
I'm more so leaning towards the yes, I do support him.
You're more leaning towards, bro? You just leaning towards fascism? That's what it is?
Not fascism, technically. I'm speaking more towards I do not believe in government type of an idea.
You don't believe in government as an idea, so you're a communist.
No, communist is a form of government. Where
Incorrect. Communist is a moneyless, classless, stateless society.
And yet there are still people in charge of communism.
I'm sorry, who's in charge of communism?
Take your fucking pick, realistically.
How about you take your pick and tell me one?
Putin, for that matter.
Russia isn't communist. Next, try again.
Are you sure? I mean, Putin's been in office for a long time.
You're right. He has. And it's an authoritarian, totalitarian government. It's not communist.
All right. So let's bring up Stalin.
Stalin wasn't true communism either. They were working towards Marxism, which is something that they were attempting to be, but they never actually achieved it. They never got to true communism.
So there we go. There is a communist that did not reach.
There was somebody who believed in communism, but did not ever reach communism within their state. You believe on the actual true ending of communism. They tried to get to what you want. They never achieved it.
But why?
They never achieved it because, I don't know, because people vote for fascists.
So you don't know why.
I mean, there's tons of reasons why. What do you want specifically?
Let people have free will.
Yeah, free
People are
will
people.
leads to
They're not-
fascism.
We're not dogs to live under a master.
Sir,
Government
again,
in itself
communism doesn't
is
have
not
a
how we
master.
should exist.
You're the one that's supporting fascism, dude. You're literally the dog
sorry.
begging for a master.
So sorry, but please explain to me how living under Stalin, Hitler, Gaddafi, any one of them is better than just, hey, I don't have somebody telling me what to do, when to do it.
None of those were communists.
Please explain to me why they're not communists.
Because
Or were
communism
not.
is a moneyless, classless, stateless society. So if you have a state, it's not communist. So therefore, the fact that you're naming a leader of the country shows that it's not communist. If you can name the leader of a state, then it's obvious.
Listen,
automatically.
calm down.
Then it's
We're not getting
automatic.
emotional
Sir,
here.
please
We're not
don't try to
getting
tone
emotional
police my live. Okay, your lack of understanding of socioeconomic issues does not mean that I should not be able to talk at the level that I want to talk. I'm sorry that you don't understand what
My
communism is.
understanding makes sense.
That's not my fucking problem. Okay. Maybe you should have had a dad that loved you, raised you, maybe with a little testosterone where you didn't get all offended with somebody speaking at their normal voice, but that's really not my problem. Okay?
If this is your normal voice, I am so sorry for everybody that you meet.
Well, they're very happy to be around me. I'm sorry for everyone who has to listen to you right now. So again, sir, if you don't know what communism
It's
is,
your viewers
all right, sir.
that are currently listening to me.
Yeah, sure. Sounds great, buddy. Last chance. If you don't understand what communism is, then just say so. Say I've never read a book. It's
Please,
fine.
Give me a word-for-word definition on what communism is.
Cool. For the third time,
insane.
The word-for-word definition of communism is a moneyless, classless, stateless society. That's actually the third time I've given you the word-for-word definition of it.
So it is a barter trade system.
No, sir. It is a moneyless, classless, stateless society.
Sounds a little similar to me.
Well, I guess from an uneducated standpoint, it probably does.
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I literally have the definition of communism pulled up right now. And the fourth word, if you want to count the letter A as a word, is political. Communism is a political and economic ideology.
Yes, a political and economic ideology. You know what else is a political and economic ideology?
It is
you know what else is a political and economic ideology? Socialism,
Republican,
capitalism,
Democrat, socialism.
Yeah,
liberalism.
all of those. You're just describing anything that ever existed within frickin' politics. Congratulations.
Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to explain my point of getting
Really,
rid of
you are. You're
government.
doing a horrible job.
So are you. From your viewpoints, so are you. Honestly, like I get it. You're the streamer. You have the final say. Yada yada. But
No, just at any point in time, you can just get to your fucking point.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten my point across of get rid of government.
Right. Again, so you're a communist. And I'm totally okay with that, sir. I have
Actually,
lots,
no,
sir.
because
I have,
communism
sir.
is a
I have
political movement.
Sir, I have lots of friends that are communists. It's fine. Doesn't bother me.
Wait,
Okay.
did you just call me sir? Are you assuming my gender?
Are you not a sir?
Oh, look at that. Look at you making assumptions
Are you a sir?
without knowing everything.
It's a yes or no question.
It's a maybe.
No, it's not a maybe. Are you a sir? Are you not a sir? How would you like me to refer to you as?
Actually, I might wake up tomorrow as a sir.
I didn't
might
ask what you were going to
the
wake up
next
tomorrow
day
as. I asked what
as
you
a
are right
sir.
now.
I fail to see why that's irrelevant.
All right.
and what
How about this?
should
I'll
be a
I'll
debate.
change the pronouns for you. Bitch. Hey, bitch.
Okay,
Stop
Cuck.
being such a fucking idiot.
Look at you getting all emotional.
Okay. Oh, I'm not. Oh, what? Do you think, sir? Are you getting
Oh, you're very
emotional because I'm referring to you as bitch? Your preferred pronoun?
I didn't say that's my preferred pronoun.
Well, you refused to answer, so I'm taking that as bitch. Okay.
Oh, so you're again making assumptions.
Yeah. What was that, bitch? I'm referring to you as your pronoun, sir. That's all. I'm just referring to you as your
I didn't
pronoun.
say that's my pronoun.
Oh, well, I asked you what your pronoun was multiple times, and you refused to answer me. I said, would you like to be referred to as sir or not? And since you refused to answer the question, then I will choose which pronoun until you tell me differently. And the pronoun, which is not a pronoun, is just going to be little bitch boy.
See, you're referring to it as my pronoun, so it has to be.
He didn't like that very much. Sorry. Dude, don't try to play the freaking whole pronoun game with me. I will win. I'm much smarter than you. Carlos, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate this. I don't really like Trump, but you making me like him. Then go like him. I don't care. What's that guy do with me? Your name is Carlos Cisneros. Okay? Donald Trump will deport you tomorrow. Go like him, dude. Take your $2 super chat back. You're going to need it for your immigration lawyer. Like, I give a fuck. Fuck off, dude. Christina, so Ukraine's constitution prohibits its election during wartime. Difference is they follow their constitution. We don't, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why people have such a hard time. Like, hey, we have a constitution in the United States. We should probably use it. Because our constitution, while very much flawed, at least did try to protect us from shit like this. It really, truly did. Christina, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate that. Nikki, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, doing that double repeat thing again. I think it's because I think it's on me. Velvet, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Said the word he's looking for is totalitarianism. 100%. Tara, thank you so much for the jewels. I really, really appreciate that. And I think that's it. I think I'm doubled up on over here. Anyways, y'all. I think I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm done for the night. I was just going on to an hour because honestly I was really bored. Now I just wanted to like kind of trash on some people for a bit. So that was fun. Normally I'm a little more calm, but I just wanted to have some fun tonight. I'll be honest with you guys. I needed to have a little fun tonight. Okay, I needed to have a little fun tonight. Did y'all have fun? I had fun. I'm gonna get some sleep, I think. Freaking exhausted. I just wanted to have some fun. Hopefully you guys got some laughs. That's all it was. We had some fun. We had some laughs. Just try to enjoy the day, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that sub button. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you turn on notifications. I'll see you guys later, all right? I love y'all, all right? Bye. Bye.